Good morning, student. I, Rashmi ma'am, is again back with your online classes, or you can say your second online session for class 8. Subject is biology. We were continuing our chapter 2, that was reproduction in plants. What we were continuing? We were continuing reproduction in plants. In this reproduction in plants, still we have read the what is reproduction, what are the modes of reproduction, and how asexual reproduction is different with sexual reproduction. So these were the functions till we have completed in reproduction in plants. You can see in your book it has been given over here key concepts also. Reproduction, modes of reproduction. Modes of reproduction, that was asexual reproduction, vegetative propagation, and sexual reproduction. In this we have a little brief of all these. Now we have completed our differences between asexual and sexual reproduction. Now we are moving towards our sexual reproduction, asexual reproduction. Now tell me, or I can tell you, what is asexual reproduction. Sexual reproduction is the mode of reproduction that does not involve the fusion of male and female gametes and produces individuals that are genetically identical to the parent. What is asexual reproduction? Asexual reproduction is the mode of reproduction. Means it is the mode of, we have read three modes of reproduction. So asexual reproduction is also mode of reproduction in which fusion means what? To interact. Fusion of male and female gametes means what? Interaction of male gametes doesn't happen. They produces individually by their own self or genetically identical to the parents. So the mode of reproduction in which a single organism divides and produces two or more individuals is called asexual reproduction. What is that? Single organism divides and produces two or more individuals. Means what? In this reproduction, no interaction of male and female gametes takes place, only they produces individually by their own self and genetically they are identical to the parent. There is neither formation nor union of gametes, that is no fertilization. What is that? There is neither formation nor union. What I have said right now. There is no more involvement of male and female gametes. Over it is also written nor formation nor union of gametes. Means what? Fertilization. Whenever fertilization takes place, when there is fusion of male and female gametes, over there fertilization takes place. Now the individuals are genetically, what they are? Genetically identical to the parent and also to each other. These genetically identical individuals are called clone. Because of that, they are genetically identical. Means what? They are having the same features as their parents are having. They show the same characters as their parents show. Their structure, each and everything would be identical as it is like their parents. There would be no more difference between the individuals that have been born likewise from their parents. So the system between each is working as a same. That's why the identical individuals which we get from this asexual reproduction, that is called clone. What is called clone? You will hear, my students, that earlier the scientists also have made different clones of different person to use it in a different purpose. Why the scientists have done this? After understanding this asexual reproduction, that the individuals genetically are identical to the parent, why not we can also be made genetically identical clones by the persons. That's why these individuals are also known as clone, and clone is in human also there are so many clones formation. Clone formation. These clone, what they do, they are same as it is the person. Now we are going to read about types of asexual reproduction. What are that? Types of asexual reproduction. Common forms of asexual reproduction are binary fission,